between this one. It's not really that much of a fighter, but it really helps you to defend off your base if some small attackers occur. But a queen is very bad off this creep. This creep right here is getting increased speed movement. Sorry, speed movement, and you can see here the queen is just very slowly. So queen is not a attacking unit, just for notice. And you can see also any other units gets speed upgrade as soon as they go out here. Well, they might not be as slow as the queen, but they're still pretty damn slow. So we don't like that. Alright, but the queen have several special abilities. One called the creep tumor, so you will be able to extend your creep. Well, you can also just build a new hatchery on your expansion, and you will get more creep there, so you can build more buildings. But I recommend just go for creep tumors. And the other special ability is spawn lava. So if you feel like you don't have enough lava, you don't really need to go and build a new new expansion, because you can spawn the spawn the lava on. You just use the spell and target your hatchery, and then you can see this small little bar. It will just go further and further and reach them, and then I will show you what's going on when that happens. Alright, I have 2 lava, and boom, I have 6 lava. Well, I'm just getting attacked right here.
We require more minerals.
That doesn't really do anything. Don't think. But then again, this is just very nice. You can do a lot of stuff with this. Get so many lava to spawn, and you will not be like you do not need to fear for being attacked. Like well, I think I said wrong. You are not afraid of being out macroed. You will not be able to, like, people won't be able to, like, let's say, build a huge army when you can't, because you don't have more than 1 hatchery. You can just spawn lava, and you can constantly producing loads of unit. But I think why they used a spell as a queen, because a good macro player will be a lot better than another player, giving a balance between being good and being bad. That's why I think they created the queen, because a good player will take advantage of this, and a bad player won't. As well as creep tumor, as you just saw, you can use one spell that called spawn creep tumor again, so you can actually free extend your creep. And actually, when you have used that spell, you can only use it once. It will go undetected. So this one can't be seen. It's cloaked. This one is not cloaked yet. You can see it's not cloaked yet. But when I use the ability spawn creep tumor, it will go cloaked. So that's what I got for the Circ. I will go to Protoss. So yeah. See you on the Protoss side. Alright, Protoss. They are pretty damn cool. I think they're cool. Alright. Cool sounds as well. Alright. This might be, yeah, this is the worker. Alright. First of all, the Protoss is a little bit different. They cannot build wherever they want, like the Circ. But this is not creep. This is power. You need power in a section to get power to the building to make it function. So if for example, I just give you an example while I'm just like going around. Just quick note: your nexus, this one, your headquarter thing, you can use its ability to chrono boost, and you can do it in all, like, every building, to create to generate and produce a lot faster units. Alright, this is a pylon. I can just show you. This is a pylon, and food, and it provides the ring, and that's power. You can create buildings inside that power. Well, you don't need power for a simulator, like refinery or extractor. It's the same, just assimilator is the Protoss, so one. Alright, I just show you here. This is pretty I think this is actually a very simple as race as well. They got three kind of ways. Like Terran got barracks, factory, and starport. Protoss got a little bit the same. It's just not barracks. It's gateway. It's, let's say, just gateway, G, and ground units and ground stuff. That is like melee. I don't like to say it that way, but not tanks and not very heavy armored. And then you have the robotics facility. That's robots and heavy armored things. And Stargate, your air technology. So they're pretty simple as well. Alright, I just show you this one. This ring will power every building inside this. Nexuses do not need power, and assimilators do not need power. If a building do not have power, it will turn inactivated, so it will not be able to function the way it should be. So let's say I can say, well, right now it's building or training a salad. That's the basic unit for Protoss. And right now to get, this is actually tier 1. To get to tier 2, I just built a cybernetics core to get either the robotics facility or the Stargate. To go to tier 3, I just built one of those robotics bay or fleet beaker or any one of those warp-in, like Templar's Archive or Dark Shine or something. I can go to tier 3. With Zerg, you just need to upgrade your hive or hatchery or something. You can build more stuff and more units to create buildings from lava. Stuff from lava. The units from lava. Alright, I'll just show you here. Oh. Alright, so this is actually a very nice race. I think I might see some more of this in the future, because I really enjoy playing this class. Race. It really reminds me of playing an undead in Warcraft 3, because you can just, like, with one builder, you can just, like, go around, build huge stuff of buildings, and it doesn't take like ages to build. So I can just, like, do that only using one worker and go down. Like if I'm Zerg, I need to build like 50 more each game, because you need those you need to build to get the drones and sacrifice the drone to get the building. Alright, I have one more thing to show you. That's the warp gate. And the warp gate is one of the most classic kind of Protoss thing in the game, I think, so far. I can just skip forward now. Alright, and the upgrade is just about to be finished right here. Alright, and now it's just finished, and I will show you the warp gate. Alright, here it is. I can just transform my gateway into a warp gate, and the warp gate is a little bit different. It does not train units, it does warp in units and have a cooldown instead of, like, you can say, imagine if you built like 20 of these, let's say just example, and you just transform them into warp gates. You will actually be able to create, like, if you're under heavy attack or just small bad attack somewhere on the map, like let's say you have this expansion, and this expansion, and your army is just right here pushing your enemy's front door, and your enemy is sending some air troops and trying to kill your workers mining minerals. You can just fast warp in some stalkers, and you can warp in 5 stalkers just immediately. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked here. Oh, there's not very much of a big army here, but I can warp in stalkers very fast, and I can just take them out. And I can warp in everywhere on the map which has a energy field. Alright, you see here, I can actually warp in everywhere on the map that have a energy field. So right here, I cannot warp just outside the energy field, but I can warp just inside. And I have a small little neat trick here. Let's say I wish to build like that. I wish to build like let's say I wish to build, instead of like clicking once and then just have to click it back again, you can click shift and you can just spam it everywhere on the map, and you will create all those you need. So that's nice. This is everything for this time. I might go for some other videos, Starcraft videos, about starting strategies, what's nice for starting builds and stuff like that, and maybe show a little bit more about Starcraft in general. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, anything, please. Alright, see you next time.